Are you thinking about moving to Texas or Florida? Both are popular U.S. states with warm weather and no state income tax, but each offers a different lifestyle. Let's explore the key differences in living between these two states. Geography. Texas is the second largest state in the U.S., featuring diverse landscapes such as deserts, forests, plains, and even mountains in the west. In contrast, Florida is a flat peninsula surrounded by water on three sides, known for its beaches, wetlands, and proximity to the Caribbean. Climate. Texas experiences a mix of climates, humid in the east, dry in the west, and cooler in the north, with hot summers and mild to chilly winters. Florida, on the other hand, has a tropical climate in the south and subtropical in the north, with warm temperatures and high humidity year-round. Population. Texas has a population of over 30 million, with major cities like Houston, Dallas, and Austin growing rapidly. Florida has about 22 million residents, concentrated in coastal cities like Miami, Tampa, and Orlando, with a large number of retirees and seasonal residents. Cultural diversity. Texas has a strong mix of Mexican-American, African-American, and European influences, especially in its southern and urban areas. Florida is similarly diverse, with large Hispanic, Caribbean, and international communities, particularly in South Florida. Job opportunities. Texas has a booming economy driven by industries like energy, technology, and healthcare, especially around Houston, Dallas, and Austin. Florida's job market focuses more on tourism, hospitality, healthcare, and international trade, particularly in cities like Miami and Orlando. Cost of living. Texas generally has a lower cost of living than the national average, with no state income tax and more affordable housing in many areas. Florida also has no state income tax, but its cost of living can be higher in popular coastal cities. Housing. Texas offers a wide range of affordable housing, especially in suburban and rural areas, with larger lots and newer homes. Florida's housing market varies widely, with affordable inland options, but higher prices near the coast and in tourist-heavy areas. Education. Texas is home to major universities like the University of Texas and Texas A&M, with strong public school systems in many suburbs. Florida also has reputable institutions such as the University of Florida and Florida State University, with a focus on improving K-12 education. Transportation. Texas cities are largely car-dependent, with limited public transportation outside of urban centers like Dallas and Houston. Florida has a similar reliance on cars, though cities like Miami and Orlando offer more developed transit systems and regional rail options. Driving distance. Texas covers a vast area, making cross-state travel time-consuming. Driving from El Paso to Houston takes over 10 hours. Florida is more compact, with a drive from Miami to Orlando taking about 4 hours, making interstate travel quicker and easier. Retirement. Texas offers a lower overall cost of living and diverse retirement options in both urban and rural areas, such as San Antonio and Fredericksburg. In contrast, Florida is widely known as a retirement haven, with a large senior population, warm winters, and abundant retirement communities, especially in cities like Naples and Sarasota. Healthcare. Texas is home to world-renowned medical facilities, particularly in cities like Houston. However, it faces challenges such as limited healthcare access in rural areas and a higher uninsured rate. In contrast, Florida boasts a strong healthcare system tailored to seniors, featuring numerous top-rated hospitals and specialized care centers. Social services. Texas offers fewer state-funded social programs, with stricter eligibility for Medicaid and limited access to public assistance in rural areas. In contrast, Florida provides more accessible social services, especially for low-income families and seniors, with better support in urban areas. Taxes. Both Texas and Florida have no state income tax, making them attractive for residents and retirees. However, Texas has higher property taxes, while Florida relies more on sales and tourism-related taxes. Politics. Texas leans strongly conservative, with policies that emphasize individual freedoms, limited government, and a business-friendly climate. Florida is also conservative-leaning, but often swings in national elections, making it a key political battleground. Crime rate. Texas exhibits regional variation in crime rates, with safer suburban areas but higher crime rates in some major cities. In comparison, Florida has a slightly lower overall crime rate, particularly when it comes to violent crime. Cuisine. Texas cuisine is shaped by its Mexican and Southern roots, with a focus on grilled meats, beans, spices, and cornbread. In contrast, Florida's cuisine reflects its coastal location and Caribbean influence, with popular dishes featuring seafood, tropical fruits, and Latin American flavors. Tourist attractions. Texas offers a broader range of attractions, from the Alamo in San Antonio to Big Bend National Park and the Space Center in Houston. In contrast, Florida is famous for theme parks like Walt Disney World and Universal Studios, as well as its beaches along the Atlantic and Gulf coasts. Sports. Texas is passionate about football at all levels, from high school to the NFL's Dallas Cowboys and Houston Texans. Florida also embraces football, with strong college teams and 3 NFL franchises: the Dolphins, Buccaneers, and Jaguars. Festivals. Texas celebrates large-scale events like the State Fair of Texas and Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, reflecting its ranching culture. Florida hosts vibrant festivals like Cale Ocho in Miami and Gasparilla in Tampa, celebrating its diverse heritage. Natural disasters. Texas is vulnerable to tornadoes and occasional droughts, particularly in the central and northern regions. Florida faces frequent hurricanes and tropical storms due to its coastal geography. Wildlife. Texas wildlife includes armadillos, coyotes, and rattlesnakes found in deserts and plains. Florida is home to alligators, manatees, and a wide range of bird species, especially in its wetlands and coastal areas. Texas and Florida each offer unique experiences, whether you're drawn to wide-open spaces and affordability or beaches and tropical weather. The right choice depends on your lifestyle, goals, and preferences. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please be sure to subscribe to my channel and ring the bell to get notified about the latest videos.